Yo ho 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 ho! Whoa, wowzers! We are in the red. We are in the red. How are you guys doing? It's amazing to be here with you on this nice, beautiful Friday afternoon. Yeah, kickstarting my heart. So I had an epiphany maybe 2 hours ago. I was like, Jabes, you love movies. It's time for the fall and winter movie extravaganza only on the James W. Show. How does that sound? Would you like something like that? No. So this is what I'm doing. I am just throwing out a quick little, I don't know what this is. A quick little show. Just I started thinking. I did actually some research for this. So I've come up with 5 movie trailers. I'm not going to act them out myself because that'd be weird. 5 movie trailers I'm going to throw in here, and then I'm going to talk about all of them. And then I'm going to just talk about some other movies that are coming out this year. Now and before the end of the year. And one thing of note, there are movies that are coming out that I know nothing about. So it's one of those things where the movie studios, they throw out the best movies towards the end of the year because that's when you're most likely going to watch the movies, right? So you'll find a lot of the independent movies and other things, right? So I've got 5 trailers that I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to talk about them after. And then we'll talk about other things and, other things. There's lots coming out. So stay tuned, and you will get what I like to think maybe... Well, every movie... taste in everybody's is different, in everybody's opinion. So it's more or less what I think will be the best movies of the year. So stick and stay and watch these trailers, and yeah, stay tuned.
At 6 p.m. yesterday evening, you were executed and pronounced dead. You no longer exist.
What kind of prison is this?
It's not a prison. You're about to enter the Animus. What you're about to see, hear, and feel are the memories of your ancestor, who's been dead for 500 years.
From me.
Your past. Welcome to the Spanish Inquisition.
I am a god, even though I'm a man of God. My whole life in the hand of God. So y'all better quit playing with God.
phenomenally.
Do you want to talk about how you're feeling?
What? No! I don't want to do that!
Sir.
No.
Sir.
No, 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 no.
It appears you're out of options. Tell me about the threat known as Inferno. Professor Langdon, we need your help. 3 days ago, a man killed himself. We think it was part of something much bigger. There was a package in his pocket.
And what was it?
It's Dante's Inferno.
Dante defined our modern conception of hell 700 years ago. But these circles of hell have been rearranged. Why Dante? Why this map of hell? Dante. Dante's death mask. Yes. We've got to get to Florence. I need access to the Dante mask.
The Dante mask is no longer here. It was stolen. Here's the security footage.
Professor? That looks like you.
I have no memory of taking that mask.
You did. I just saw you.
I want to know what I'm involved with.
Why was someone shooting at you?
Everything is out of focus.
Professor, you are having visions, aren't you? The people behind this would do anything to protect the truth. You have no idea what they're capable of.
This is what I have been seeing. Look, look, look. This is not in the original painting.
Here's another one. Prophecy.
Oh my God. Dante's Inferno isn't fiction, it's a prophecy. Someone created a plague.
Our population is spiraling out of control. Inferno is the cure.
They're gonna wipe out half the world's population unless we find this virus. They left a trail.
You won't be able to trust your own thoughts for a while. Human lives are at stake. If a plague exists, you know what governments will do to get it.
The professor has become a liability.
Go, go, let's get him.
Here, here. There's always a way out.
It's nice to have you back, Professor.
If this plague is real,
Then we only have 48 hours to stop an extinction-level event.
I will do everything I can to find it.
A teacher once told me I was the mistress of self-reinvention. It's like having a secret. And nobody but me knows I'm doing it.
I saw her. I saw her from the train. She was with this man.
Just for a second.
Is this her?
Can you tell me where you were Friday night?
I was in the city, and then I went to visit my husband.
You mean your ex-husband? It's my understanding that the woman who has gone missing was his nanny.
Rachel, I need you to stay away.
So what did you do during those hours that night?
I don't remember. There's some time missing.
What happened that night in the tunnel? Tell me the truth.
You were seen in the area that night. Did you murder Megan Hipwell?
No. I'm I'm not the girl I used to be.
Why are you here?
Because I'm afraid of myself.
The hell happened here? There's a fight. One guy took them all down with his bare hands. He's still in there.
Turn around, mister. Let me see your hands. Slowly.
Aggravated assault is a felony in this state, Mr. Reacher. Process him and get him to county.
Two things are gonna happen in the next 90 seconds.
Excuse me?
First, that phone over there is gonna ring. Second, you're gonna be wearing these cuffs on your way to prison.
Well, that is one magnificent prophecy, Mr. Reacher.
It's just gonna keep on ringing.
Thanks for tipping us off to that sheriff. When are you coming to D.C.?
I move around a lot.
You're a legend. Folks wonder why you left. Purple Heart, Silver Star. There's this big dent in the desk. People say you made it with someone's head.
Jack Reacher for Major Turner.
Major Turner's been arrested.
On what charge?
Espionage.
He's been set up.
How much does Reacher know?
How's it going?
I don't like being followed.
You think you're invulnerable.
That's right. Maybe I rip your arm off, beat you to death with it. I'm sorry about this.
Reacher?
He's here to kill you.
My men were shot by one of our own. This is bigger than I imagined. You ever lose anyone on your watch, Reacher?
You're a dead man. You think you're above the law. But I'm not the law. So you should start running, because I'm going to start hunting. And when I find you, I'm going to kill you all. It's a haircut. All you guys go to the same barber?
How are we doing with those flyers, Miss Crawford?
Oh, good to go here.
Bye, Gail. Bye, Rory. Bye, Mickey. Bye, Mo. Bye, Nelson. Bye, Hannah. Bye, Tess. Bye, Casper.
Hey, what do you think A singing competition. Just think, your neighbor, the grocery store manager, that chicken, right there. Everyone in the city gets a shot at being a star live on my stage. Rah, rah,
won't you be romance? Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Like the wind, ride like the
Burning like this.
Are you okay?
Oh yes, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yes, so that was the, I don't know, the top 5 movies in my opinion for the fall and winter. The first one you saw was the movie Assassin's Creed. Now see, that's taken from a video game. I couldn't tell you exactly if it's all of the games put together in one story or if it's the first one. I would assume it's probably the first one. That stars Michael Fassbender, so I'm very excited to see that one. As you can see in the promo there, or the trailer, There's some serious visual effects going on there, and I think it'll do pretty good because Fassbender's a really good name. Anything he touches is gold, except for maybe the Steve Jobs movie, but that's just another story. The second one that you saw, I've got to actually check to see which one it was because I forgot. So that the second one was Inferno, and that one is starring Tom Hanks. So you know Tom Hanks, he's a genius. I think Tom Hanks is easily in the top 5 actors of all time. Again, my opinion. Usually my opinion's right. No, it's not. But yeah, so Inferno, that is coming from it's the old movies that he did there. Yeah, he did the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. So this is I don't know if it's a sequel. It probably is a sequel. Maybe unofficial sequel to those 2 movies that came out many years ago. So yeah, those that's the second one there, and it looks pretty good too. I think honestly, I thought Da Vinci Code was it kind of was one of those movies where it was very thought-provoking, and it definitely made me question a lot of things. And even though it's just a movie, it does make me think about life after death and all that other stuff. So I think let's just listen to this one again. So the yeah, that was the second one. So that's Tom Hanks. He's been busy lately. He's done the movie Sully. I don't know if you saw that. And he did Captain Phillips. That was a couple years ago, of course, but he seems like to be kicking some serious butt now lately. So go see that one. The third one. This one, as you can see in the movie trailer that it was the third one. It's called The Girl on the Train. And I know nothing about it. I didn't do enough research again. I mean, I did research, but I didn't do enough, I guess. So that one stars soon. No, it stars Emily Blunt. And usually she's another one that what she touches is gold too. So this looks like a suspenseful kind of movie. It kind of reminds me, when I first saw the trailer, it kind of reminds me of Gone Girl. And I don't know if you saw that one. That one was with Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike, who I absolutely love that Pike in. I love her. She's great. I didn't like her in that movie. She drove me nuts, but I guess that was what that was the reason. That was her plan, right? You needed a character that got under your skin, and so it worked. It really worked, and I won't give you a spoiler on what happened on that movie, but so this movie looks really suspenseful, like an action, not an action movie, but like a romantic, like a 50 Shades meets, like I don't know, Gone Girl. I guess I don't know. 50 Shades meets Gone Girl. It looks like some steamy scenes there. So if you like steamy sex scenes, this might be the movie for you. And it's got, I guess, a little bit of a suspenseful thing to it too. So I mean, I have this idea of what's going to happen in the movie, and I'm usually wrong. So I just like to think that it's just the way it is, I guess, right? So that was the third trailer that you saw. And you might not have even seen any of these trailers. It might have been just like, oh, James, not this, So the fourth movie, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Now this movie looks cool. And it's Tom Cruise, right? So Tom Cruise is the man. He is, when somebody says, hey, James, what's your favorite actor? I will tell you 9 out of 10 times that Tom Cruise is my favorite actor. I will watch anything that he's in. Anything that Tom Cruise is in, I will watch. I've heard rumblings or rumors that he will be in Top Gun, the new Top Gun movie. I don't know how true that is, but I could see that happening because I think Hollywood is exhausting a lot of options, and they're going back to the old movies. Like, for starters, they should do like a Days of Thunder 2. make it more realistic than it was. You know, I mean, it was realistic back in the day, but now, you know, technology's progressed, and I would like to see like a new school NASCAR movie. But Tom Cruise is the man. He really is the man. Really, really, really is the man. I cannot stress that enough. So this movie, it looks like it's a sequel to the first one, which is fine because sequels are great for the most part. So that looks badass. And then lastly, the one that it's a little bit on the different side. It's the movie called Sing. And I guess what's amazing about this movie is that there are so many stars, and it's like one of those animation movies that, you know, there's 100 stars in the movie. Well, not that many, but so I think, and I've said this before, I think Sing is going to be I'm going to say it's going to be in the top 5 of animation movies of all time. There's something about the story of different, I guess, animals, but you can also relate that to humans, right? So you're taking humans or you're taking animals from different, not races, you know what I mean, like different backgrounds, different family backgrounds, different situations, different lifestyles, and you're bringing all that together. And I really think that Sing is going to be definitely the biggest animation movie of the year and top 5 animation movies of all time. There's something about it. I don't know. It's something special about that movie from what I could see from the trailers. I know I took my kids to see, what movie was that? It was The Secret Life of Pets. I took them to see that, and the trailer came on for that, and I knew exactly at that moment something special was going to come out of this movie. So I hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right. I don't like being proven wrong, so you know. So that was the top 5 movies, in my opinion, coming out this fall and winter time. I was in a I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. So I'm going to say just a few more movies that are coming out, and I will let you go because this is long enough as it is. There's a couple movies coming out, like other than I haven't mentioned for the trailers, that I think are really important for one to see. The movie that just came out, well, no, it comes out this weekend. It's called Blair Witch, and I don't know if you should remember the Blair Witch Project. I never saw it. They say that the Blair Witch Project, maybe the way it was done, I've never actually saw it, so I can't say really much about it. But I heard rumors that people were going to movie theaters and they were throwing up. I don't know, it was maybe the camera or something. People were throwing up to this movie, right? And I guess they're bringing back an oldie, so that is exciting to see. I don't know who's in it, but it sounds like it's going to be good. And also this weekend too, we got Bridget Jones' Baby, starring Renee Zellweger and Colin Firth, and Patrick Dempsey's in that one. You guys remember Patrick Dempsey? Of course, he was in Grey's Anatomy when they killed him off, and they kill everybody off in that show, so I don't watch it anymore. I don't believe in killing off characters all the time to enhance the story. There's other ways to do it. They could have done it differently. Whatever. I never watched it. I'm not watching it anymore. You lost me, Grey's Anatomy. So that comes out September 16th. So it's this weekend too. There's another one next week coming out. That's it's called The Magnificent Seven. I guess this is a remake of a 1960 classic. I never watched the old one. I know my dad probably watched it, so he knows, he knows the story really good. So this one stars Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, and Denzel Washington. I should have said Denzel Washington first, but I can't say I watched the first one, and this one could do good. I don't know. We'll see. What else we got? So we got Deepwater Horizon. That is September 30th. That stars the one and only Mark Wahlberg. And I guess it is about the I don't know, a couple years ago there was that oil spill that happened. So I guess this is looking at that oil spill and the explosion and whatnot. So that looks pretty good. I'm just scrolling through a couple things on here, like looking at to see what. You got The Accountant, October 14th. It's Ben Affleck. He's an accountant with special skills. So that looks okay. What else we got? Jack Reacher, already said that. What else we got here? So that pretty much does it for me. I just thought I'd kind of let you in on some of the movies that are coming out. As you know, I'm a big movie guy. Big movie buff. And it's funny, it's not that funny, but I actually have a talent. And I hope that if I see you next time, or if I see you, you can ask me. But my talent is that I can name any movie. I mean, it's got to be a mainstream movie. I can name any movie, within the last 20 to 30 years. You tell me the movie, and I can tell you what year it came out. I'm usually 9 out of 10 times right. And I can get it within two years. So I'm going to throw that out there. If you ever want to quiz me on something, it's more fun when I drink. So do it when I drink. So other than that, that is me. That is the James W. Show, the fall and movie preview. I look forward to watching these movies, and I hope you do too. And we will talk about them as the time comes. Again, there's more movies. I think I counted at least 200 movies, 100 to 200 movies coming out from now till Christmas. So, there's lots that I'll miss, but those are mostly the ones that I think will stand out. So let me know, and I really, really, really appreciate you taking the time to watch, see this little thing that I got going. So again, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Well, I'll talk to you next week, early next week. Okay, bye. Peace. See you on the bus.